Welcome back to RidezoneBikes, say your go-to place for everything on two wheels. Today, we're diving deep into one of the most extreme, track-focused, and technologically advanced production motorcycles of 2025, the Ducati Panigale V4 R. If you've ever dreamed of owning a bike that feels like it was lifted straight off the World Superbike grid and placed in your garage, this is it. Ducati has raised the bar once again with the latest iteration of the V4 R, a machine that's more than just a superbike. It's a statement of engineering ambition, racing heritage, and cutting-edge performance. So, what makes the 2025 Ducati Panigale V4 R so special? To begin with, it's the closest you can get to a factory WorldSBK machine with a license plate. At the heart of this Italian thoroughbred lies the 998cc Desmosedici Stradale R engine, a direct descendant of Ducati's MotoGP power plant. Unlike the standard V4 engine found in the Panigale V4 and V4S, the R model uses a shorter stroke, higher revving design. For 2025, Ducati has fine-tuned the engine internals even further, integrating titanium connecting rods, a dry clutch, and a more aggressive cam profile, squeezing every ounce of power and responsiveness from the block. When paired with the optional Akrapovič titanium racing exhaust, this engine unleashes a jaw-dropping 240.5 horsepower at 15,500 RPM. Yes, you heard that right. Over 240 horses in a street-legal machine. But raw power is only part of the story. What sets the Panigale V4 R apart is how it translates that fury into something you can actually ride and ride fast. Ducati engineers have worked closely with their WorldSBK division to develop aerodynamic upgrades, including a revised set of carbon fiber winglets that provide up to 37 kilograms of downforce at 300 kilometers per hour, ensuring stability during high-speed acceleration and aggressive braking. The 2025 model also benefits from updates to the electronics package, including the latest generation of Ducati's traction control level 3, wheelie control, slide control, engine brake control, and launch control, all managed via a 5-inch full TFT display that's been upgraded for better visibility and menu navigation. Suspension duties are handled by the best of the best. At the front, you get 43mm A-lens and PX25/30 pressurized forks, while the rear features an A-lens TTX36 shock, both of which are fully adjustable. What's more, Ducati has refined the chassis stiffness and geometry, improving turn-in precision and stability under load. The aluminum front frame, derived from Ducati's racing efforts, is lighter and stiffer than ever, allowing riders to feel more connected to the road or track. The entire setup is optimized for extreme lean angles, late braking, and pinpoint apex hunting. Now, let's talk about braking, because when you have over 240 horsepower, stopping becomes just as important as going. Ducati fits the V4 R with Brembo-style EMA R calipers, paired with 330mm discs and high-performance brake pads. The braking system is complemented by Bosch cornering ABS Evo, which helps riders maintain control even during maximum deceleration on tricky corners. The result: confidence-inspiring stopping power that's consistent lap after lap. On the design front, the 2025 Panigale V4 R is, without question, a masterpiece. Ducati has kept the aggressive yet elegant bodywork of its predecessors but added subtle refinements for improved performance and cooling. The fairings are now even more aerodynamically efficient, with integrated air extractors that channel hot air away from the engine. The limited run winter test livery inspired by Ducati course race bikes gives the V4 R an unmistakable race-ready aesthetic, complete with red pinstripes, exposed carbon details, and that iconic Ducati red frame. Every curve, every duct, every component screams function over form, yet manages to remain absolutely beautiful, a classic Ducati trait. Weight is another critical area where Ducati has gone to extreme lengths. The 2025 V4 R, with the racing kit installed, tips the scales at just 172 kilograms dry, making it one of the lightest leader-class superbikes available today. Lightweight forged Marchesini wheels, a lithium-ion battery, carbon fiber components, and magnesium casings all contribute to this weight savings. It's not just about bragging, right? Say it's about sharper handling, quicker direction changes, and faster lap times. Ducati's DQS, Ducati Quick Shift, Evo 2 system provides seamless up and down shifts without the clutch, and it's been retuned in 2025 to allow for even faster, more precise gear changes, especially at high RPMs. Combined with the racing gearbox ratios, including a Teller first gear, the V4R is designed to keep the motor in its sweet spot and reduce gear hunting during aggressive riding. One of the things that makes the Panigale V4R truly stand out in a sea of high-performance superbikes is its race-oriented DNA. It's not just a fast street bike, it's built with one purpose: to dominate on the track. From the data logging capabilities built into the dashboard, to the fully customizable riding modes, every inch of this motorcycle is built to be tuned, adjusted, and pushed to the absolute limit by riders who demand the most. And Ducati makes that easier than ever with the Ducati Performance Catalog, which includes everything from racing foot pegs to carbon swing arm covers, paddock stands, and even telemetry integration. Let's talk about pricing. And yes, this is where things get real. The 2025 Ducati Panigale V4 R starts at around $45,000, and that's before you add the optional racing exhaust, track accessories, or customizations. But here's the thing. This bike isn't about value in the traditional sense. It's about exclusivity, heritage, and having access to the same kind of machinery used by world-class racers. Ducati is only producing a limited number of V4R units, making each one a collector's item from the day it leaves the factory floor. So, who is this bike really for? The Panigale V4R is not a beginner's bike. It's not even for the average weekend warrior. It's for the dedicated track enthusiast, the racer, or the collector who wants a piece of Ducati's racing legacy in their garage. It's for those who understand the difference between fast and ferocious, and who want a machine that can deliver lap records, not just coffee shop admiration. It's also for people who appreciate Ducati's relentless pursuit of performance through innovation and a blend of mechanical precision, racing heritage, and Italian artistry that only Ducati can deliver. In conclusion, the 2025 Ducati Panigale V4R is more than just a motorcycle. It's a technological marvel and a racing weapon that represents the pinnacle of Ducati's engineering prowess. It's the kind of bike that makes no compromises and expects the same from its rider. Whether you're chasing tenths of a second on a track or simply admiring the craftsmanship from your garage, this bike is an experience, raw, refined, and utterly thrilling. Ducati has once again proved why it's at the top of the superbike game, and the V4R is the ultimate testament to that dominance. Thanks for watching this in-depth look at the 2025 Ducati Panigale V4R here on RidezoneBikes. If you enjoyed this review, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell icon so you never miss out on the latest and greatest in high-performance motorcycles. Drop a comment below if you think this is the best superbike of 2025, or if you think something else deserves the crown. Until next time, ride safe, ride hard, and keep it on two wheels.